Right, back. Sorry about that, my microphone wasn't picking up for some reason. Where were we? What were we doing? We're on this bird-only planet. I think we actually finished up here, didn't we? Have a quick look. All the birds done. Was there something special about this system? We went to 2 moons. I don't think so. What were we in the middle of doing? I don't know. I think let's just go back to the settlement. Get my bearings for the day. Oh wait, I've got these stuff I need to scrap. Oh, and we got this squid yesterday. I wonder if I should keep this. Very nice colour. I would have made this kind of my main ship in my previous playthrough. Anyway, for now, let me just go scrap this. This is the song I added yesterday that we were listening to. I actually do like this song. It's got a nice little beat to it. Calm, yet energetic. Some songs just kind of speak to you, don't they? Right, so we need to come up with a plan of what we're doing. Globally, I'm still looking for a frost moon, because I need to build a glass farm so that I can get glass, so that I can build my nutrient processor base. And in the midst of that exploring, I need to get glyphs so that we can get portal tech online. I only need 3 more, but they'll come when they come, I guess. I suppose we could do a little bit of work on the other Diplo base. I could upgrade one of my multi-tools. I've got the Royal multi-tool. I was holding off upgrading it, but maybe now's the time. It would mean spending all my nanites, but I'm going to be going to get a load of multi-tools. So if I don't upgrade it now, I might never upgrade it. And it does fit with my suit kind of well. It could become my main multi-tool for now until we get all the other multi-tools, perhaps. Anyway, let me just scrap this ship. What ship it's going to default to after this one? The Swedish fan crashed. I think it's an A-class, so I took it. Chance of a storage augment? I actually spent all my storage augments on my latest ship, so we're back to square one. Actually, I started to use a VPN and I wanted to know if it works for streaming. So I need to get some feedback, or I need to have a look. Oh, we got some X-class modules here. Probably try and install those, except it's brought the wrong ship. Right. What am I doing? Yeah, I was thinking about switching multi-tools. This one. I could upgrade it. We could build this today. 111,000 nanites. I think that's enough. Let's have a look. I mean, I'm going to want it eventually to have an S-Class Royal. I mean, and this is the one we're going to have. 10,000? Ouch. Uh, 25,000? Ouch. It's actually a shame no one's looking at the moment. I might actually have to go and check YouTube and just see if it's streaming okay. I've never streamed with a VPN before, but I'm going to be a bit more security conscious. Let's have a quick look. I'll just put it on my phone. Seems to be working okay at the moment. I'll wait till we get some feedback. What are we up to? I actually made it to S-Class. Now, how much does it actually cost me to upgrade buy the slots? I could buy the cheap ones. 200? 250? Actually, this isn't that expensive, to be honest, is it? I might as well just buy it. Wait, now it's getting expensive. 20 million. How many slots have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 3 more. I've got some multi-tool expansion slots at home, so I'll use those. Hey, Pidge! Perfect. Just the man. I was just saying, I'm using a VPN at the moment. Wait, am I still using the VPN? Yeah, I'm using a VPN. I want to know, is the stream okay? Is the internet still working? Is it uploading well enough? Trying to get a bit more security conscious. I'm just testing it out. A little experimental here. Right, so we've upgraded it to an S class. What do I want to do with this one? This is the problem, is I want to go pick up a load of other multi-tools. I guess for now, I want this to be a replacement of my current multi-tool. I guess we're going to set it up the same. Is that true? Because the problem is, I don't want this to be my main multi-tool. Oh god, decisions. So I probably don't want to set it up. It's really difficult with multi-tools. All seem to be the same as usual. Okay, thank you, Pidge. It's really difficult with multi-tools because now we can install so many. I just don't know what I want to have set up. Like in my mind, I really only want or need 2 multi-tools. One for scanning and mining, and the other as a weapon. But there's at least 3 multi-tools I want to go pick up, maybe 4, and this one. That's like 4 or 5 multi-tools. So what do I do with them all? And what do I do with this one if I'm going to make it my main multi-tool for a little while? Oh god, I don't know. Basically out of nanites again. I mean, ultimately, what is my ideal setup of multi-tools? There's an experimental I want to get, and I'll make that my scanner and miner. And there's like 3 aliens, 2 aliens at least, that are just so gorgeous, I want them. So one of those will become my main weapon. I guess the other one will be spec'd out as a different type of weapon. So that this one will be left as like a generic... Maybe I build this as a generic jack of all trades, which basically means like what I've got at the moment. But ultimately, which weapon do I want to be my main weapon? I am kind of liking the bolt caster. It's usually that or the scatter blaster. I'd love to try and upgrade a proper blaze javelin, but it just seems so useless these days. Neutron cannon? You started getting a bunch of multi-tools, one for scanning, one for weapons. You made an all-rounder. You only ever use the all-rounder. I know, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, it's going to take me quite a bit of time until I get the other multi-tools because I'm dependent on finding the glyphs. And then I'll have to build them up anyway. So this could last me for a good few hours. Maybe I could make this my positron. Wait, it's not positron, is it? Scatter blaster. I haven't worked out which weapon I actually like the best. To be honest, I don't like any of them that much. all of them feel a bit not quite right. I do find it weird that the Sentinel upgrades only upgrade the bulk caster. So I kind of like the idea of min-maxing like the Sentinel upgrades, the X-Class upgrades, but I wouldn't need them. Do I put a scanner here, for example? I mean, the problem of not putting a scanner here is I stop making money, and I actually do need money. They're quite fun to just collect. I would like to build them up and make some use of them though. So I guess I'll end up making them different weapon types. Ultimately. Right, first of all, I'm going to nip home, do the settlement stuff, pick up some of the multi-tool slot things, switch ships, and then start deciding what we're going to build in this thing. I might as well build it out, make it usable. Maybe I make it the nutrient cannon, but I've been very underwhelmed with the nutrient cannon. Maybe this one could be it. Really difficult, isn't it? Difficult to think what to do. Also, this would probably be my least favorite multi-tool out of all of them. I want to kind of go in the right direction. Possible I don't even need all the slots when it's what do you call it? Anyway, let me just find my, there's 5 here. Well, that's enough for now. I've actually got all these weapon shards here. Got the basalt. Might need that if we end up building that stun thing. That's the thing, if I'm going to use the nutrient cannon, we don't stun really, or I suppose you can use the stun grenade still. We got mining beam, so I'm not planning to use that in this multi-tool. I might try and build the nutrient cannon and just see if it can stand as a standalone weapon or not. We're going to want the cloaking device just because I like having that around. I need to switch ships. So that we can actually install stuff. Solar mirror. What do I need to build a solar mirror? Silver. The one time I actually need silver. What have I got solar mirrors in here? We got magnetic resonate. Oh, we do have solar mirrors. Bit of luck. Right, there's the cloaking device. I mean, to be honest, I should probably just go quickly finish putting those slots in so that we're flexible. Let's go to a different system, right? Like, I actually spent a butt ton of nanites now and a load of money lately. Feeling a bit broke. That's one problem, is if I don't put a scanner in this, then we're not going to be making money. If I do put a scanner in it, ultimately, I suppose it could be like an all-rounder. Right, that's maxed out. Right, so what do we actually want to put in it then? Guess we're going to have a scanner. Paralysis mortars. We want the stun grenades. Don't have hermetic seals, but I can make them. Move that over here for now. Definitely going to want the terrain manipulator. Move that over here. Move this over here. Do you like the combat scope, but not at the expense of the grenades? I really wish they would have these things to be separate. I don't like that you have to choose either this or this. Because you want to be able to stun stuff and then kind of zoom in on it and snipe it or whatever. It's weird that it's independent. Right, and I'm going to just try out the neutron cannon and try and min-max it somehow. We got those at home, so we can go get those. We can buy microprocessors at home as well. Right, let's go home. Also, I should probably check if we've got some decent upgrades. Is this the blue ball hauler system as well? I think this is the system that had the blue ball hauler. Music stopped. Why is my music stopped randomly? I'm going to put back on my favourite song of the moment. Right, let's nip home. Yesterday we built my ship. Today we're building my multi-tool. Not building lately. I don't know if I can get away with just the neutron cannon. I think it depends on how good the upgrades are. Because I've been really underwhelmed with it as a weapon. Maybe if once you get it like X-class modules, it performs adequately enough to at least use it. So we'll try. First of all, do I have like any spare like scanner modules or mining beam? See, I maybe not put a mining beam here. Although to be honest, we might end up having a lot of room. Neutron cannons, we want that one. Those places we're not going with. These ones we're not going with. So none of those. So there's a few mining beams, but again, I think we'll save those for my other multi-tools. Laser beam, shield. No, none of these. Nothing here. Mining beam, photon cannon, positron, hyperdrive. These are all ship stuff really, isn't it? Weapon shards, scatter blaster, which I'm not yet planning to use. I'll probably end up putting the scatter blaster if the neutron cannon is just not able to cope. Don't seem to have any scanners or anything. Mining beam. Perhaps I should spend a day organizing this storage. The problem is it always just gets disorganized straight away. Wait, was that anything? No. Right, so there's nothing of use in there really. Not immediately at least. Right, let's install what we can for now. And we need the microprocessors as well. So at the moment, I'll get 3 upgrades for this, 3 upgrades for this. Leaves me with a lot of space. What else are we going to actually put here? I'm not planning to use a different weapon at the moment. What other options do we have? Can't use this. There's no point using this when I'm using the stun grenade. I don't need any of this. Wait, this one. We want this one, don't we? There goes my basalt. We're going to need to get a load more basalt for my other multi-tools. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots still. Is there not another scanner stuff? This stuff. I mean, this will all bump the scanner stuff, so you probably want this stuff. Quantum computer needed. Can I make that? Maybe I can have some of the mining stuff. At least we can have this one, maybe. More hermetic seals. More solar mirrors. More quantum computers. This is why I only use the all-rounder. 24 slots is enough for basically all you need. There's not enough tech to buy to truly warrant more than one. Yeah. I mean, I guess like you could have like a sniper multi-tool. You could have a different, like you can use the different weapons, I guess. Right. This is going to end up coming over. Let's move the miner over here. Surprised this doesn't actually connect to, like, don't these buff each other? You'd think they would, but they don't. Have this over here then. There's nothing else in mining, nothing else in scanning. Don't want the force field. Don't use the plasma. I'd love to use the combat, but it isn't compatible with the other stuff, so there just doesn't seem to be a point. Don't use that. At the moment, I'm not planning to put another weapon in until we work out that this just isn't viable. But if it's not viable, then it's never viable, and in which case, why use it? It has to be viable to some degree. So we need to go get some upgrades then. So it'll be 3 for here for scanner, 3 for here. That'll leave me with 5 slots still. So then it'll be 3 for the mining beam, which is interesting. In which case I might as well use the mining beams, because we've got a load of mining beams scattered about. Don't actually know how many. Probably not that many. I should have picked them up before, shouldn't I? I wish it was easy just to sort these out. Wait, like this one I'm never going to use. I'm never going to use the geology cannon, so we might as well just sell that one. Phase beam, floating cannon, shield. So I'm doing this a second time now. A bit annoying, really. Ah, when we get my freighter, we're going to sort all this storage out, and it's never going to be what, mining. Floating cannon. All sentinel weapons. Boltcast we're not going with. It looks like we don't need it. Oh, another mining. Probably going to be no good anyway, it's not that many. Right. As a protection. Oh. Might as well install that and see if that's... Oh, this can go to storage. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm standing by storage, but here it doesn't recognize it. But here it does. Like, what is that? I hate that. Now it lets me put it there. Right, let's just see if this is an upgrade. 5922, I doubt it. It's not, it's certainly not hugely good. Right. Now I've got a spare slot here which we need to fill with something. Quite expensive. This thing we won't get rid of quickly. Got a load of crap here for some reason. Where's this all come from? Right, is this the right ship? Okay, let's just see if this is any good. Nope. Another one. Wait, this might be good. 6, 7, 12. Boost is 12, maneuverability 7. Boost is 12, maneuverability 6. Fuel efficiency is not very good either, really, is it? No, it's not quite good. I mean, it's almost... It's basically like an S-Class, but a low-tier S-Class. Not quite. Oh, I still didn't install this. Oh, I needed the copper still. Do I have any copper? Please tell me I've got copper somewhere. I've got some on my other ship. I can't believe we don't have copper. I don't remember seeing any. Let's just get my other ship and I'll quickly sort that out. 40-footer. Tetra. Tell you what, let's just put this on my suit for the time being. Where did my other ship go? Over there, isn't it? Have that installed. Now, did I want to put the copper in here? I did, but where do I put it? I think it's 6 multi-tools you can have nowadays. 6 multi-tools. So, God knows what you're supposed to do with them all. I mean, they can look good. You can have just multiple all-rounders that you just swap in between, I guess. Something that I've got here that I don't normally carry. Tritium. I definitely want the copper, because eventually when we have portals, you need the copper. Let's put the copper there for now. Right, let's see if this will... I guess for now it doesn't... We just install them all. Mining beam. And we'll see about upgrading it further a bit later on. Got a spare hyperdrive, which is rubbish. And the mining beam. Neutron cannon. So I don't really have enough nanites to really properly upgrade it. We're never going to get enough, I don't think. Geology cannon we can't use. Mining beam. Well, that's everything, isn't it? Is that right? That's everything. Let me just sell some of this junk. Tetra is now in the way. Get rid of all the junk. I'm going to put this away actually. This one will save the swap eventually. Random wiring loom we'll get rid of. Honey, I guess we keep hold of. Storm crystals. Actually, I might put these into storage for now. Right. Oh, there's all this stuff on the ship as well. Let's just get rid of that crap as well. Why didn't it see my ship? Oh, that's annoying. Really is annoying. I'll have to put up my suit then. Oh. And the hyperdrive. It's not good enough. Let's just put everything on there for now and then we'll sort it out in a bit. Scatter blaster. All of that can go there for now. And let's just sell the junk. One carbon can go. Is there any junk? Cadmium. Effigies. I don't even know if I need this stuff. I'll dump it in storage for now. Right, let's sort this out. So all of this can go into storage. Tritium for now can go into storage. Scatter blaster for now can go into storage. This can go into storage. Honey into storage. Multi-tool slots can go back into storage. Storage. Bulkhead storage. This one we're going to sell because we're never going to use that. Do I keep this for now? Keep this one for now. Guess we don't need all this oxygen actually. That can go into storage for now. Pyrite. Storage. Emergency fuel. We've kind of got all the fuel, but we do use that. I'll just use that trickle up. Chromatic metal. I use it if I build a base, but I can just summon the ship if I really need it. I'd rather keep the bit clean in here, to be honest. Storage. Oh, put in the Colossus by mistake. I'll keep this because we do use that. And we do use these. Keep those for now. Right. Do use this. Let me build save points. Do I actually have? Do you have a spare one? Storage? Wait, high capacity. Fill up the high capacity. There we go. Right, sorted. Anything we need to top up? I could top up some of this stuff. Oh, chromatic metal's not topped up. We've been using it. So let's just finish topping this up and then we can top up the chromatic metal and condensed carbon by the looks of things. That might as well go into the ship. Right, let's see if we've got any spare chromatic metal. I really need to organise this, this stuff. Oh, it makes me sad. There we go. So that can go into high capacity. Pop that up and that can go back into storage. Right. Anything else we need to top up? Wiring looms. Can you buy those here? In the space station, really, isn't it? Okay, we'll get those in the space station. My music stopped again. I don't get why it keeps stopping. Is it such a short playlist for some reason? I really like this song. I'm just going to put it on again. Whatever. Repeat the music. Right. So, what next? Let's have a quick look at then which of these we actually keep. So I guess this one's the best one at the moment. These look all shit, to be honest. To be honest, none of them are worth keeping, are they? I mean, might as well just delete them all. Oh, crap. Right. So we want to go get some neutron cannon upgrades, some scanner upgrades, and some of this, but I've only got 26,000 nanites. Oh god. Not going to be usable. I'm probably going to need to go get the S classes, just so that we've got a usable. I can't afford X classes at the moment. Dang it. So I guess we just go fly about until we find a suitable space station. I'm next to Tetra Tetra, so we'll take Tetra Tetra. Is Tetra Tetra fully stocked to be able to be used? It should be fully stocked. I'm missing something. What am I missing? We took the copper away, didn't we? So, globally I'm looking for moon systems because I want a frost moon with Diplos on it. There's a moon. But right now I want to check the scanner upgrades and neutron cannon upgrades. Freighter battle? No freighter battle. It's actually a bit weird. Now this is my, let's call it weak ship, although it's not that weak really. It does feel weird when you haven't been using this ship for a little while. The best would be to find a space station that's got neutron cannon and scanner upgrades, and we could just buy reload until we have enough. So globally I still need to buy copper somewhere. S-Class? Let's see if he's got what we want. I'd love to just be buying the X-Class ones, to be honest, but we just don't have enough. It's got a neutron cannon. Okay, let's get 3 of these, so it gives us a basic neutron cannon at least. I don't even know what stats we need that are good, but we'll try and work it out. I need to make it do as much damage as possible so that it's viable as a single weapon, if possible. If we can't make it viable, then it's basically useless. Because what's the point of having a weapon that's not viable as a standalone? That's what I feel a bit about the Blaze Javelin at the moment. It just doesn't feel very useful anymore. I used to love sniping stuff from a distance, but these days it just really doesn't matter. Hey Philgo, how you doing? Oh, my phone's going off. I can't really take it at the moment. I don't want to answer that one. Never mind. Right. I need to get one more, was it? I think we need one more. Let's just quickly install them. I'm presuming this one's crap. 6 and 1. Yeah, these are, oh look. 10% damage, 10% damage. It never really feels very much. Like 10% damage shouldn't really be that much. But then somehow it's just way more damage than... I guess it's all the combined stats. We'll get another one. And I really need to get some scanner ones. I'm only interested in the fauna stats, to be honest. Right. Get rid of this one for now. Damage potential 519. I don't know what that's supposed to go up to, but don't people like get it up to like 5,000 odd? But is that just because they put a different weapon in? Wait, isn't that the problem? Don't they have a bug which makes this weapon like do basically no damage? Does anybody actually use this weapon? I vaguely remember them having some talk about a bug. Because like Scatter Blaster is like 10 times as much damage as this, which makes it feel unviable. It probably is unviable if there's a bug that's making that the case. I guess I'm going to go test it out. Like, because right now, it shouldn't be bad. Like, I've got 3 S-Class upgrades. But I've got a feeling that it's doing like 10 times less damage than what it's supposed to do. I have tried it out before and was really unimpressed. But then, I think people for basic are getting like 10 times as much damage potential. Let me go murder a few creatures and just see how it feels. I mean, you can definitely get the damage up a bit with some X-Class modules, but you won't get it up that much. I never know that damage potential on the multi-tool, what it means though. If it's actually a relevant stat. Let's have a quick look. Does it give me a damage number? 761 on a plant. Need to find some creatures to see. The problem is, I feel like it's still one-shots, well, not necessarily one-shots, but it doesn't even one-shot a creature. It two-shots a creature. It's not necessarily a bad thing. But that was like a charged-up shot. Whoa, that was good. Killed both of them at once. I don't actually know how much damage you need to do. 1200 damage and it didn't one-shot him. 175 damage. Oh god. It just doesn't feel like it's going to do enough damage. Kind of need to test it out on Sentinels, to be honest, because those are the only things that really matter. I think there might be a bug with it. Does anybody use the neutron cannon? I don't have enough people here. Can't shoot birds. Wait, it hit a rock miles away. That's funny. Did it really not hit these guys? Not very good. Bit crap, really, isn't it? Doesn't do anything. I like how it makes the creatures bounce up in the air. You haven't used the weapon mod. What kind of score do you get for your damage potential? Ballpark. Any idea? I have a feeling that there's a bug and it's doing like 10 times less damage than it should be doing. 29 damage on a, like, if I don't charge the shot up, like, I'll take like 100. Wait, that did 700. Okay. Not consistent. Bit weird, actually. It's taking 2 shots without charging. I don't know. We're going to have to find Sentinels, but it doesn't seem to be Sentinels on this planet. Right. Should probably have a look if we need to do the zoology. Oh, 10 creatures. No undergrounds, so we have to do this one. Kind of interesting. It's actually not a bad looking planet. We don't even have our scanner. Alright, I'm going to switch back to my other multi-tool so that we get some money at least, because we're kind of broke. I feel it's not going to be viable. I kind of have a feeling it's because it's bugged. I like this little creature. This is the kind of creature I would take as a pet if you weren't just doing Diplos. Like, he's really colourful. In a nice way. He kind of looks like a... I suppose he's an infant. You fast? He's not very fast, really. But I'm a big lug. I'm a bit too heavy for him, I think. Come on, scan. Why is it not scanning? So many cows. 6 of 10. Oh. What the hell is this? We got a little gopher. No way. Wait, is he purple? He's purple. Wow, I found a green furry one, and now I found a purple furry one. I hadn't quite appreciated that they come in different colours. I wonder if they've always done that, or if it's something new they've added, and I'm just now noticing it. You saw a Diplo with frills the other day. What do you mean by frills? Now, what are we missing? Oh, found in the south. We're going to have to go to the south. And a flyer. What's the time? It's coming up to evening. Uncommon flyer. Not seeing it. Do I just head south? There's a building here, or it's a drop pod. Don't really need that. Looks like a squirrel from the Ice Age. Oh, I'd like to see that. You don't have a picture of it, do you? To put in the Discord. Right, I think we're going to go fly to... wait, what do you do? Are you new? You are new. Pink cow. I didn't think I'd seen a pink cow. Right, we need to go south all the way to the other side of the planet, basically. And the missing southern creature. I wonder if anybody knows about these multi-tool bugs. I don't know why I've got it in the back of my mind. Maybe I just think it's bugged because it's so underpowered. My gut instinct is telling me that its damage potential should be way higher. And it's like almost off by a factor of 10 if you were to install like a scatter blaster or something. So maybe that just is... I don't know. What I can say is it does look cool. It suits my character. Gold and white. It just doesn't do that much damage. Right, did we manage to get south? Did. We've got a southern ground creature and a bird that we're missing. God, it's evening time. That's not good. I needed a diurnal bird. We're gonna not find it, are we? Where are the creatures? Oh no. Problem is I have to stay south to find the ground creature. Had some feathers going down his neck, down the portion of the neck. That's kind of very curious. Oh, don't disappear. No, 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 no. No. I needed you. It's not going to reappear now because it's night time. Damn it. Oh, I hate it. I really hate that birds disappear at a distance like that when you're looking at them. They should build some mechanics so that stuff doesn't despawn when you're actively looking at it. It's very immersion breaking. I don't think it's going to come back now. Is it just the bird? Yeah, it's a bird and the ground creature, isn't it? Can't see the ground creature either. This is a bit frustrating at the moment. Sorry, Alex, not Discord savvy yet. Oh, no worries. Do you have a picture of it or not at all? Whether you could link the picture in the chat or something. Oh, oh, oh. What are you? This is the creature. Don't disappear on me. I don't even see it. Like, what the hell is it? Tiny thing. I'm scanning with a bad multi-tool now. Right, so it is just the diurnal bird. So I guess I can go to the light side because it wasn't south. What time is it? Yeah, it's definitely night time. Right, let's just go to the light side then and find this bird. That better not have been the bird, but it shouldn't be because it's diurnal. Checking now, yeah. I mean, don't push yourself if it's difficult. I'm just curious, that's all. I think I know what you mean, but I'm not 100% sure. If you do ever get Discord savvy, we've got a Discord with all kinds of cool pictures of different creatures and things that some people share there. There's a Diplo channel for Diplos, and there's loads of Diplos, so you might find something similar. Oh, I can't land. I can land? It's not a pirate. It's a bounty. I'm feeling a bit bad about this multi-tool. I think the neutron cannon is just too broken. How do I charge it? Carbon. I feel it's just not going to be strong enough. Is there a... Oh, sentinel. I did half damage. That was a charged up shot, so it's not that good. I suppose it depends if it's got any AoE. It's usable, I guess. I mean, most of the time I'm not fighting these guys anyway. Okay, I take it back. Maybe it's not brilliant. I mean, it's still taking quite a few shots, but it can kill them. Oh, it's actually annoying. I don't know why my music keeps stopping today. Oh, it's building a really small playlist for some reason. Music back on. See, a charged up shot. I have to two-shot them. I mean, it's not that bad. Two-shotting them is not that bad. I don't know how it'll fare on some of the bigger ones. I feel like a single shot is probably not going to do enough. Let me just have a bit of a feel. I mean, this is without X-class modules. See, a single shot just like this doesn't do very much. You do have to charge it up. Yeah, and then I guess if you min-max the X-class to damage and to fire rate, it will do more damage. Well, it will do more damage. I've got to remember, my boltcaster, I've got loads of Sentinel upgrades and X class upgrades, so it's kind of overpowered. It's not as bad as I thought. So maybe that number in the damage potential just doesn't mean that much. Even if I just installed a scatter blaster with no upgrades whatsoever, it would hugely boost that number, but it doesn't really mean much. It's not exactly helping me that much. This seems to sometimes do a lot of damage and sometimes not quite so much. Right, anyway. Let's go invisible. Sorry, Alex, no pick. No worries, no worries. Right, what were we doing? We're trying to find that bird, isn't it? I kind of need to get rid of these guys now. I've had enough. Birds? There's the bird. This is without the money, but never mind. Right. Zoology complete. Very good. So I kind of want to go to another system and find some scanner modules, so at least we've got a basic scanner going on. Because then the multi-tool is basically viable to use. I feel without the scanner in it, it's just not viable right now. It will be a bit weird when I eventually have a couple of regular multi-tools having to swap between scanners or weapons, but I guess that's the only way to do it, really. And let's get my ship. I could have a quick look if there's another planet to have a look at. Wait, there was a moon. Let's just see what the moon is. You're not the moon. Where is the moon? A murky or a toxic? Toxic, double extreme. It's got Yoda in the name. I'll go visit. I was not going to go visit, but Yoda? I'll give it a chance. I do go to most moons, to be honest, if there's creatures on them. I do like moons. I just wish they had the water canyon moons still. It's one of the biggest regrets that they've taken out of the game, and I'm sure it was just a mistake. I can't believe they intentionally don't want moons to have water on them. It's not the best looking moon, is it? There are storm crystals here. First things first, are we committed to do the zoology? Rare underground, we're not. There's 4 grounds. It'd be nice to see most of them. Just to make sure we're not missing a Diplo. Actually, let's just... We actually can just play around with this thing and just... Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. It's better than I thought it was going to be. And this is without me min-maxing it yet, so it's got a way to improve. It'll probably do at least 30% more damage by the time I've got some better X class modules. It's usable. Apart from the scanner. I suppose I scan them anyway. So I basically need to go get some scanner modules at least to have a basic scanner in it. Oh, Triceratops. Does he look any good? Oh god, he's ugly. No colour whatsoever. That just looks like a deer, to be honest. Yeah, I think we might as well go, I think. Some big birds. How big are they actually? I think it's just because it's a moon. They always look a bit bigger on a moon. 4.4 though. Kind of big. Little white tail. Did we get all the grounds? Still one missing. Butterfly? Wait, what? Is that what? No. There's no way it's got one black wing. No. That picture looked very deceptive just then. It looked like one wing was yellow and one was black. What's it look like here? No, it's just yellow. Wait, has it got a black underwing? Like, what is this? Like, turns black when it flaps down, but just on one side. Like, what the hell? What is that? This should be just the shadow. Then why does it stay black? It's not doing that really though, is it? It's not doing that in real life. It's teasing me. Whoa, what is this? Why am I taking so much damage? And this is when I just reload. Because something's eating up my shield instantly. It feels like it's a ship, but I'm just going to reload. This only happens on occasion. It might be a sentinel, but he's firing so quickly. He basically took half my shields away in like a second. I'm not going to mess with that in permadeath. Feels like a bug when that happens, to be honest. But it also always seems to happen and you can't actually see what's shooting you. Oh, I don't have time to look. Oh god. Oh, we're getting out of here. I don't need to be here. Forget that. Right. New system? We want to find more scanner upgrades, don't we? I guess it doesn't really matter where we're going. Black market? Wait. X-class scanners? I could go get some X-class ones and just see if we get lucky, I guess. I don't have that many nanites. But we could see, I mean... It's just so hard to get good ones. You end up having to buy loads. Let's see if it's got what I want anyway. It doesn't even have anything that I want. Got the stuff for my ship, but not for... It's kind of interesting. Let's check the multi-tool. Got a little horn on it. Double horn. Right, never mind. That was no good. Wait, are you any good? I think it's blue. Do you like this nose actually? This nose is really growing on me, but I don't want a blue one. Oh. One with blue shields on. That looks like a red one. Was there a moon? No. None of these look any good, to be honest. Let's keep going. To be honest, I really want to get S-class ones just to get something. How do we get another black market? Wow. Well, if it's making me go to black markets, I'll go to black markets, I guess. You just saw the blue-eared blob on Reddit. What a great find. Oh, did you not see that one? Would you like to see it in person? I've got a base there, I think. It was an interesting one, wasn't it? I don't really find blobs that exciting, but to find one like that, I gave it a legendary. We did the zoology there. It's just interesting, isn't it, to find something a bit unique. Right, let's try again. Scanner or neutron cannon? Neutron cannon? One? Ah, it's only got one. Dang it. Need to find one where they've got like 3 of them. It's got a good scanner. We just install those, see if we get any luck. Doubt it. Nope. Wait, 10% speed. So what is a good speed? 12% speed is a good speed. 11% speed. I don't know what that means. Like, it's difficult to know what these stats actually do. You'd think the iron sphere is created. Thing is, it almost works like a shotgun. So does an iron sphere created just mean like one of those little shotgun pellets? Or does it basically mean you do a double shot? Because it's a huge difference. They're all +1. Because maybe if you got an upgrade with +2 iron spheres, like you might like double your damage or something silly. I guess the charging speed. Do they all have the same stats? Looks like it's always the same stats at least. Damage is always 10% on these. Anyway, that's no good. I don't think I've got enough nanites to afford just going ham. Although we need these ones. Flora 10,000? Are you kidding me? If that was fauna, this would be perfect. I only really need the fauna ones. Like the flora ones I'm not fussed about because we just don't scan it that much. If that had been fauna, that would have been better than an S-class. What the hell? What the hell? That might be the best one I've ever found. It's got 2, both are beyond 10,000, and it's got scan radius. That might be what? That might be the best scan radius I've ever seen. It's like the best upgrade I've ever seen. What the hell? I've got it on this multi-tool. Dang it. I want this one on my main multi-tool that we haven't even picked up yet. I can't believe how good that one is. It's a slight shame that the fauna is less than the flora. Just because I won't be using the flora very much. I can't believe that. That is so hard to get double flora and fauna. Like, I had an X-Class module playthrough that we played for ages. Now granted, I couldn't easily farm the X-Class modules at the time, but I must have got so many modules over time, and I never got one that was this good. Wow, I'm in awe. Not only does it have both of them above 10,000, but it's also got a scan radius. I don't actually know what the scan radius goes up to, but I'm pretty sure that's a big scan radius as well. 48% buff. Wow. I can't believe how good that one was. God, it's a bit of a shame that I don't scan flora very much. I need to actually sort this out so it's a bit more efficient. Yeah, this makes it way better. This doesn't matter so much. This one probably should be down here. No, that actually made it worse. Why did that make it worse? I don't get it. What the hell? I get more scan range if this is next to this. I get more scan range if this is next to this. This is buffing the scan range. 582. Is that the same? 582.3. So it seems to like it like this. I don't know if that's just buffing the range rather than buffing the money. It's just a bit of a shame that we don't have fauna. Look at that. I mean, I basically got way beyond S-class tier flora scan. Not very good fauna. That was just 3 upgrades. That was insane. Should probably buy this one and scrap it, to be honest. A-class in the station. Cheap. Let me just quickly do that. I'm going to need a load of more storage augments for my next ship project. Will it bring one of my other ships to scrap? It brought me this one, which I don't think I want to scrap yet. Let me just get in this ship. Right, what was I doing? Did I reload yet? I don't think we did. Right, let me reload. We'll get a few more. The problem is, I need the faunas. I need the fauna upgrades, because without the fauna upgrades, we're getting a lot less money. I think it's just hard to get them though. Let's try again. Yeah, now we're getting more crappy ones. I mean, it's hard. What we got now was so good. It's going to be hard to get. See, I might keep this one over this, which is really stupid, isn't it? But actually, the fauna is what we need. I'm going to end up deleting this one. Let's just get rid of this one for now, because we need the fauna. I don't necessarily need to max it at the moment. Wait, oh, can't do that. It's going to be really hard to get the neutron cannon ones as X-class. We're going to need like 100,000 nanites to sink into it. I guess I don't do that for now. To be honest, I think we've done enough. Let's just sell these A-class ones we picked up. Sell the junk. We could go on a big rampage and kill sentinels just to get salvage glass. But I guess I want to wait until I actually get a proper multi-tool that I make for actual proper damage before we kind of do that, to make it efficient. But one storage augment, good. Right, let's see if there's any planets that are worthy. I'm hoping it's going to give me enough money that... Still not that good really, is it? This one's so good, yet it's so bad. Without the fauna, it's just not that good. For my playstyle. I just don't scan plants that much. Anything worth visiting? Nothing that's... let's just go. Perhaps I should just go try and pick up an There's another black market system. We've been to like 3 black market systems in a row. And they're right next to each other. It's kind of insane. Right, 6 planets. I guess we're going to go check the space station. What are you? Baron. John. Can I just go to a random frost planet? I was really wanting to find a frost moon infested. Ugh. Where is the space station? I wouldn't take me on in footy footer. I've got a pumped out infra knife that melts like butter. I've got some real juicy upgrades. I still need to get one more X class one, but I have to wait until we save up a load more nanites. We're going to need a lot more nanites before I can go ham with upgrades. I guess whilst we're here we can check. Only one neutron cannon. Only one scanner. But I'll give it a chance. Fauna. 2000. I'm not going to bother with that one. Maybe I should do, to be honest. Come on, give me a good one. Really good one. 8% damage is rubbish. I've been neglecting buying up my goodies. I should keep doing that. Yes, I should probably buy enough and then just sort them all in one go. I wonder if I should be buying up some of this stuff. Wasn't that useful early game because I couldn't target it. Still not useful now because I don't have the multi-tools and the ships yet. C-class? The red one, isn't it? Where's my torch? That's a red one as well. Both red. I don't think we checked the multi-tool yet, did we? Right, no. Nothing here. I can't believe we just went to 3 random black market systems right next to each other. It's kind of funny. I don't think we're going to stay though. There's no planets are really calling to me. Let's try another random system. Another black market. That's 4 random systems and they're all black market. What's the game trying to tell me? Sometimes it's hard to find black market systems. Five planets, 1 moon as well. We'll probably visit the moon. Wait, what are you? You're not white, are you? You look yellow. Come on. Need some light. Very yellow. Is it very yellow? It's definitely very yellow. Are you the moon? You can never tell if it's a moon or if it's a faraway planet. Faraway planet. Where is the moon? Behind here. Let's go to the space station first then. I don't feel it's good enough yet that I can actually get rid of my main multi-tool. That sucks, doesn't it? I don't even know how we get rid of the main other multi-tool. I guess we have to buy other ones. Eventually I'll be picking up other ones and we'll replace it. There's like 3 or 4 that I really want to pick up, but they're all so good. I got no idea how I'm going to choose which one will become my main one. I've got an idea which one will become my main scanning mining, which because it's an experimental, but I've got 3 like aliens that just look stunning. Right, let's see if there's any upgrades here. And neutron cannon? No neutron cannon. If I had unlimited nanites, I'd probably be buying a load of these, but we don't, so can't. If I get a good, reasonable fauna, that will replace the really expensive flora. Rubbish. I suppose I can't complain. We just got the mother of all upgrades. See, this is just too low. If I get one for 5,000, I'll replace this, even though this is like really good. I just don't use the flora that much. Have I got anything else I can actually install here? I don't think there is there? I just don't need anything else. I suppose I always like having one slot just to test. I neglect looking at missions. I probably should, just to see if there's like any frigates or anything. Frigate modules, because they're kind of difficult for me to get hold of. I should keep buying up all of this stuff and eventually make a load of nanites. An ice cream. Right, let me go have a peek at that moon. Wonder how much I should be trying to find all the solar vine ships in these black market systems. I probably should be checking them out. I mean, I'm still looking for some... Wait, that's the moon. So what the hell was behind this planet? That must be another planet there. So do you have creatures on? That's the only question, really. Fungal. It's called Sophie, so I'm going to have to go. I was not going to go. But it's called Sophie. I like it when they've got like kind of human names. Oh, it's the nice toxic flora. Okay, maybe it's rewarding me. Let's see if it's got any good creatures. You know what we've not seen for a while? Freaking Diplo. And we still haven't found any of my other super rare creatures either. So how much do we get for a flora now? I mean, we should get like loads. 60,000 just for scanning a plant. Oh, I should be scanning plants. That looks like a T-Rex tail. Is a T-Rex tail. Hello, buddy. Hairy one. Do I need the grease? Only 5 creatures here. But that was one of my bubble explorers, but it's not. $132,000. It's okay. It's a viable number. It's not brilliant, but it's still getting me money. So what's the missing creature? Flyer. Is it you? Well, that was a quick zoology. I'll take it. Put down one of my adverts. Galaxy, intergalactic advert. Oh god. I had to put YouTube like that. I wish they would have just a little bit more room for some text. I always end up having slightly shorter messages than I actually intend. Right, is the ship close, or am I going to have to go... Where is the ship? What the hell? That's fairly close. Whoa, is that a white one? Ah, it's not got a good nose. I think it is a white one though. Doesn't look like white and gold. Got white and tan. I don't like the front nose. There's the other sex of this guy. Impressive tail. Right, where's my ship? Let's go. Where do we go? Let's go back to looking for my double moon systems or triple moon system. Double moon. There we go. 2 moons around the same planet. I like it when they're both around the same planet, close to each other. I guess I can have a quick look to see if there's a scanner upgrade. How much nanites do we have left now? Still got some nanites. Actually, we could open these things as well. See, this is when it annoys me slightly that I can't even use these at the moment. Use the suit one, I guess. It's always annoying that I don't have room to install it. It's not good enough. Right, check out the multi-tool. Check out the upgrades. E-class. There's no S-classes here. Yay. Right, we did need to pick up some copper as well. If we need anything else. Are we short on anything? Are we short on these? Pure ferrite, we've got enough. These are just scraps basically. To be honest, we should sell some of this stuff off. Just gonna get rid of these for now. Oh look, copper. We want that to go on the ship really. Do I need this as well? I don't remember. No. Actually, this needs to go on my other ship. Let's go have a look at these moons. Take it you're the moon, although you're a little bit further away. Are you just... Yeah, you are a moon. Storming moon. Frostbound. Ooh, Diplo. Looks like a stormy, although I don't actually mind storms on frost planets. It makes it more interesting, to be honest. Otherwise the frost planets are just so boring. Wait, what is this? Rare... What the hell? Jettison Silo. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Is that new? Am I supposed to destroy that? Gold. Loads of gold. I think that must be a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Don't always stop, I suppose. I'm a bit lazy. Don't really need the gold. Come on, give me a Diplo moon. That would cheer me up. I've been looking for Diplo moon. I need a place to build a frost glass for farm. Did I hear an extreme sentinel? Something that's big. Oh, scrap. Salvage container, that is scrap, isn't it? Salvageable scrap. So we're on the hunt for legendary scrap. Where's this creature gone? No, it's a blob. That reduces my chances significantly of it having a Diplo here. Most likely it's a proto-roller planet. But I need to find a second creature to confirm. And there's a proto-roller. No. No Diplos. See, basically that means there's like nothing that could possibly be here. Other than a cave, lesser or greater mushroom beetle. Which I don't need to go and look at because it's just too rare to find. I just go really. No, still can't find my Diplo moon. I think there is another moon in this system though. What's the chance it'll be another frost moon? Pretty slim. Never know. Let's see where the other moon is. Oh, it's actually around this planet, wasn't it? It's supposed to have two. It's going to be around the other side of here. I still didn't go into that save editor and try and take away the photon cannon. I really have a mind to do that because I really hate this. Lush, maybe? Difficult to say, really. You guys have picked on the wrong ship. God, could some of you just stay still? The only thing I noticed about this weapon, well, that planet looks interesting. The only thing I've noticed about this weapon, which I don't quite like as much as the other weapons, is that it doesn't lock on quite so easily. So you miss a little bit more often, but it melts them when it hits them. It really does. Take it you're a pink lush. Why can I not scan you? I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go there. Am I? Let me just... Can I scan this thing, please? God, it's trolling me. How can that be not visible? I could take it, it's just a normal lush. Torrid, selenium. I'm gonna have to have a look at that one. I like it when they're pink. But let me just nip to this moon because we're right next to it. Double extreme. I'll have a look. See if we got a committed zoology or not. Green and blue. It's usually not my favourite, but they've always got a chance to be amazing. Stream Sentinels here. Nice grass actually, I like this grass. Ah, you went invisible, you. Big womp. 1 of 7. Are we committed? We're committed, we've got to do it all. No underground creature. Something quite far away. Oh, we got a Megara. Not flying, unfortunately. He looks a bit weird. What's weird about him? His head looks a bit unusual. Slightly, is it a baby? It's an infant, that's why. I really like this grass. It's feathery, kind of. It's a bit of a shame it's such a stormy planet. I want to find this grass, but on a very clean and sweet planet. Calm. What are we actually missing? Uncommon flying. Eyes to the sky, I guess. Such an interesting planet. What a funny Megara, yeah. I think it's because he's a baby. I might seeing an adult version. Is this the peak of storming? It can't be, surely. Should be the best storm ever. Yeah, there we go. Now it's getting bad. Uncommon flying. Is it diurnal? Diurnal. We're in the middle of the day, so there it is. Right, another zoology complete. God knows we need the nanites. Or nanite poor again. We're just going to go, to be honest. Leave my advert down first of all. Oh god, I really hate there's not enough text. And I brought the wrong ship. It's a shame these places look so bad in storms. Because they actually kind of look kind of nice during the day. Right, let's go visit that interesting looking pink double extreme hot planet. Where was it? Was it this one? This is the one. Let's go to the light side here. It's a bit quiet today. Not had many people around, have we? Perhaps I'm streaming too much lately. Let me land. No. I actually see them. Wow, look at this storm. It's going to be cool lightning. And the storm is clearing. But I can't see a thing. You're lurking whilst at work. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll probably be stopping for lunch break soon anyway. I just never know if I'm overdoing it with streaming in terms of... Because I tended to stream just because I was going to play anyway. No, Proto Rollers. Not again. Oh, come on. I was invisible. That's really an interesting looking planet. I suppose I've got my new neutron cannon. Probably should be picking up these barrels because otherwise I just never pick them up. As I get all these glasses. The only problem is that I really need to have a multi-tool where we're doing the bulk caster upgrades so I can actually install them. Well, I suppose I could just sell them all for nanites for now. I do need the nanites. There we go. You quite enjoy the neutron cannon. Yeah, it's growing on me. I was wondering that it wasn't doing enough damage, but it seems to be doing well enough. And perhaps when we get a some X-class modules which are actually good. The slight problem is we're kind of getting to pick up all the barrels. I'm actually not using the stun. I wonder whether we should be using the stun. If we're not using the stun, I wonder if the combat scope would make sense. Can you even use the combat scope with... maybe I install it just to try it out. If you can use combat scope with neutron cannon. You probably can't actually, but maybe you can. Good morning, Sentinel Slayer, Philgore and Pidge. Yeah. I've had enough. playing with these guys, to be honest. Go invisible. Although, Adam, I'm probably about to finish up for some lunch. You might have to wait till I come back later. I had a bit of a slow morning, although I did build up my Royal Multi-Tool. This is how we've kitted it out. And you know what? We got one of my best ever upgrades. Which one was it? This one. Look at that. 2 10,000 plus scans and a scan radius. That is kind of impressive. It's a little bit wasted on this multi-tool because this won't be my ultimate scanning multi-tool, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame that you can't re-salvage those modules and then put them on the multi-tool that you want to have them on. Wait, were we committed to zoology? Oh, we're committed to zoology. Wait, but it's proto-rollers, so we're not committed. Is that right? I can't remember. Do I have to do proto-roller zoologies if there's no underground creatures? Maybe I should, just in case. I think I have said that we would give up on proto-rollers just because no Diplos. No worries, you've got to get to work. You've got another billboard to install today. Very good. I've got a day off work. I'm doing nights next week. I've still got a really bad foot though. I've overdone it this week. Because I was working at the weekend and I was just walking around the hospital all day after day after day. I feel like I probably should do the zoology even though I don't particularly want to. Unfortunately, we don't really make use of the flora scanner very much because I rarely scan flora. It's just not my thing. I don't really care about the plants all that much. I don't really care about the money all that much. So faunas I just get passively just because I do care about scanning the creatures, I guess. This blob doesn't have big blue ears. It's not a good blob. Right, what are we missing? Flyer, diurnal, rare ground. What's the time? 22. Oh god. We're gonna have to go to the light side. Any red dot? Oh, scrap. We have to get scrap when we're on a scrap planet. Tell you what, we'll fly to this scrap. It's far away. Where did I leave my ship? What the hell? I've lost my ship. How do I lose my ship? There it is. Oh, it's miles away. Right, never mind. Take Tetra. Why not? Actually, I've been forgetting to try out the combo of the infra knife with the rockets now. I've installed the rockets now, haven't I? Just have a go with that actually as a finisher. So I'm supposed to see at least 3 scraps when we're on a scrap planet or a legendary. I'll quickly try and do that. Where's it gone? Wait, it's not scrap. It's ancient bones. Why did I think it was scrap? We were looking for ancient bones as well, legendaries. I suppose I should do it as well. Look at 3 locations at least. Wait, can I land? Oh, it doesn't let me land, does it? Wait, what am I doing? Idiot. I got the wrong weapons again. Tetra. It's my cycling. Oh, I always forget that these guys lose their shields or regain their shields fairly quickly. I need to land. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to get rid of these sentinels. I could do a sentinel boundary thing. It's actually really annoying. You know what? I think I'm going to finish up. I'm getting hungry. I need to go get some lunch. I'll probably be back later. Wait, it's not you, is it? We'll finish off the zoology then. It's been a bit of a slow morning, to be honest, but I have managed to upgrade my multi-tool, I guess. We're getting things done. Wait, you're the missing creature. See you after that. It's just the birds, really. Right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody.